In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to master Claude Code, a practical workflow for building real projects. We'll start by choosing the right model for the job. For complex coding, debugging, or multi-step builds, go with a top-tier model like Claude 4, Sonnet 4, or Opus 4.5. For small tasks, quick snippets, or fast brainstorming, lighter options such as Claude Mini or Claude 2 are ideal. Matching the model's strengths to your task saves time and improves output quality. Next, define clear goals. Write exactly what you want delivered. For example, build a React and Node full-stack web app with authentication, a dashboard, and a responsive design, and explain each step with code. Be explicit about the stack, features, and deliverables. Then break the big objective into smaller, manageable subtasks, so progress is steady and measurable. Use step-by-step prompts rather than asking for everything at once. Guide the system through a sequence like first, build the backend API for products, next, create the front-end product listing page, then connect the API to the front-end, finally add authentication. Claude Code respects this order and performs reliably when you provide a clear sequence and refer to previous steps as needed. Create skills and subagents to automate specialized work. Define skills such as a code reviewer or a documentation writer that Claude can call. Set up subagents for focused tasks and chain them. Run a debugger to isolate issues, pass results to a code reviewer for improvements, then hand off to a docs writer to generate clear explanations. This creates a repeatable pipeline for quality. Use rules to enforce standards. Specify constraints like removing console logs in production, always using TypeScript types, and prioritizing mobile first responsive UI. Keep these rules consistent across prompts to maintain quality and avoid regressions. Leverage external tools with MCP to connect to databases, APIs, or file systems. For example, use MCP to fetch product data from PostgreSQL and display it in React. This makes your workflow production-oriented and grounded in real data. Test and iterate. Run the generated code, capture errors, and paste the exact message back with a request to fix it. After things work, ask for